Okay, so I just read an article on the internet stating or claiming that Obama is allegedly related to a whole bunch of Irish people. Now, there are many things in this article that prove it is purely leftist propaganda, and I'll try to go through all those points as quickly as I can because I know y'all don't want to sit through an extremely long video. So the first thing I noticed is that this video comes exactly 7 days after St. Patrick's Day, which there is no way in hell that is possibly a coincidence, to linking him to the Irish. Okay. Next thing is that they reference him. They say that all these connections are made through the one person of Falmouth Kearney, Falmouth. Well, this is actually another name for the person Foulmouth Kearney, who is referenced in a whole bunch of Irish drinking songs and has been proven to be a purely fictional character. So, trying to reference him to the Irish through that one person, when that one person didn't exist to begin with, makes the whole point invalid. But there's more that proves that this whole article is nothing but leftist propaganda. First one is that they throw random references out there to Arizona, which have nothing to do with Obama being Irish. But the reason they try to throw these out there is because Arizona has a huge right-wing political movement growing behind it, and it's becoming a massive thorn in the leftist side, so they want to try and discredit Arizona and derail the political movement that's happening against them in that state. The next point that's obvious is that they mention CNN in there, but they don't just mention it. They have it in huge, big, bold letters. There's also in blue lettering. Well, blue obviously is the left-wing color of choice, so CNN is also a left-wing media source, kind of like Fox is more towards the right. So that's just more proof that it's leftist propaganda right there. The next point is that they try to reference him saying that he's related to all these Irish people that fought in the Vietnam War. Well, I wrote the editor and the writer of this article asking them for their sources on this information, and they really couldn't give me anything, or really they refused to give me anything because they probably didn't have shit. But all they gave me was Ancestry.com. Well, I researched Ancestry.com, and apparently they have been proven on many occasions by Harvard graduates and professional genealogists, that's the study of your ancestry, for those of you that don't know, and this site has been proven by these people to be wrong more than half the time. Majority of their documents are not documented properly, not tracked, they're not a credible source of information as far as tracking where your family comes from. That's not my opinion, that's the opinion and proven fact of professionals. And also, the final point I want to make here is that they're trying to relate him to the Irish and just the white community in general, and yet he has here in his book, which I pulled up off the internet, and I'm about to read the exact quote from Obama's own words. It says, quote, "I despise that I am half white. I reject my white family and their culture." Yeah, so if that's not a big enough clue for you, this whole thing is leftist, anti-white propaganda, then you seriously need to wake up, research what the hell's going on around you, and seriously start paying attention. Because this whole article is fake and is complete left-wing bullshit. So, I will post the original article as a link in the little bar below. So feel free to read that for yourself if you don't believe me. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, enjoy.